Good morning, everyone. It's 5:30 in the morning and I'm on the banks of the Murray River in Mildura. Hey, you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now, recently in a video I was fishing near a spot called the Psyche Pumps or Psyche Bend. Well, this is Psyche Bend. I was in a lagoon called Kings Billabong, which is over there, and it runs off the Murray River at the Psyche Pumps, which are just there. Well, this time I'm about 200 metres away from where I was last time, but I'm in the main Murray River, and it's very, very early. I'm going to throw a couple of lines in with some worms and see if I can catch a sunrise yellow belly. I'm off to a bad start here. I've got a bit of a tangle going on and I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, rod number one, paternoster rig, a couple of worms. I can get this out there. I've got no idea how deep it is or anything. I'm only using quite a small sinker. That didn't seem to sink for very long. That's okay. Maybe once the light improves, I might be able to see what I'm doing a bit better. There is something small that just splashed out here. I don't know what it was. Alright, rod number two is baited. Just going to put it just out there. I don't want to cast too far out because it looks like there's a bit of current out there. It looks like it's sunk into a couple of, probably 3 or 4 feet of water. That should be deep enough. Well, it's 5 to 6 a.m, 5:55 a.m. Both lines are in. I can just enough light to see what I'm doing. I've got a time-lapse camera sitting on that bit of a bank over there. Oh, I just had a nibble on this rod. Look at that. I don't know what to expect here. Because I've never fished here, I don't know much about the Murray River, especially down this far. I've never even been here. I don't know if this is a high level or a flood level or a normal level. I just have no idea. I am 100% flying by the seat of my pants. But what a beautiful place to watch the sunrise. And I've already had a nibble. That's a good sign. Oh, I had a bit of a bite there. I meant to strike, but I missed. My worms have been munched off a little bit, so something's given it a fair old whack. Folks, I've missed the hook up, but I've hooked up. I had a little bit of a nibble, and then it stopped, and I just looked up and saw the line had gone really slack. It's a pretty big fish. Is it a sunrise yellow belly? It feels a bit like one. It is a sunrise carpio. I don't really want to put it in the landing net because that will tangle up, and I just want to get my line back in. That's a little carp. When I say little, it's probably 40 centimetres or so-ish. If it was a yellow belly, it'd be a nice size. Righto, carpio. I missed the hook up. I was getting a nibble and then it stopped. And I had a closer look and I noticed my line had gone really slack and I thought, what's it doing right up there? So I picked it up and took up the slack and there was a carp on the end. Sunrise on the Murray River and I'm on the board. Hello, magpie. Alright, on the board at 6 a.m. Wow. A couple more janjuck worms on, put my line back out. I've only got a short amount of time. We're travelling with other people. We're travelling with friends. We're over here on a family holiday, a bird photography trip. And there's 2 lots of us. We've got our friends and their granddaughters. And both cars, we're heading off at 8 a.m. this morning. We're heading north, hoping to go to the Mungo National Park in New South Wales. So I've got until about 7:30. We're meant to be heading off at 8 o'clock. So I've got about an hour and a half. Just getting another nibble here on the same rod that I just caught old carpio on. Oh, he's back nibbling again. Very small nibbles. I just had a look on the Elders weather to see what time the sun rises in Mildura. And it automatically defaults to Wangaratta because that's where I live and that's how I've got it set. Current temperature in Wangaratta is 2.1 degrees and here in Mildura it's 6.1, so it's 4 degrees warmer. And sunrise in Wangaratta is 6:01 a.m. and here at Mildura it's 6:18, which is about now, so it shouldn't be far away. Whatever it is a very finicky little biter. Got him. It's a very small little fish. It's a little carpio, is it? It's a little silver perch. Just like that, eh? It's a little silver perch. I'm going to get a quick photo of my little silver. They're known for their finicky biting, these fish. I'll get a quick photo, then I'll put it straight back in the river. Awesome little silver perch. See you later, mate. That makes me happy. I haven't caught one of them for, it'll be 8 or 9 months. I know they are a lot more prolific down here than they are where I live in Wangaratta. We do get them there in some places, but they're quite abundant down here, I believe. Awesome. I might just top up my, rather than just putting the second-hand worms back in, I might just top them up. I put one fresh one on for the fresh scent with the same worm that just caught that silver. Here comes the sun, da 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 da. Here comes the sun. It's Beatles o'clock. As soon as that hit the bottom, then it had a real nice bite. I put it in, I stopped filming, then bang, bang, bang. I said, oh, straight away. Then started filming again. The moment I put that worm in, got him. Oh, it's a bit bigger. It's a bigger silver. Oh yeah, the fish are getting bigger. Bigger than the first one. I won't worry about a photo, I've already got one. See you later, mate. Might just throw the same bunch of worms straight back out there. Action central here. Sunrise bite window at the Psyche Pumps. Sunrise silvers on a misty Murray morning. Surprised at how well that last little silver perch actually fought. Got him. They've actually got quite a decent pull to them. If this is a silver, it's a bigger one than the last one. It's not a yellow belly, is it? It's a carp. The silver, but it's not the silver that I was after. It's a misty morning mud marlin. Look at the colours. I'll get a photo of that. I'm loving them colours. I just looked at my phone, it's currently 6:30 AM, so I've only been fishing 30 or 40 minutes, and I've already caught 4 fish, 2 carp and 2 silvers. I'm just having so much fun here this morning. I was just getting a photo of the sunrise and had a really nice bite. Missed it. I got him. It's a little weenie something. Oops, it's a little weenie silver, and he's already unhooked himself. And he's almost back in, and he's almost back in, and he's in. He got off. I just stood up on that bank there and got a photo of the sunrise. I looked down and my rod's bouncing around. 5. Got him. Finally got one on the right, the other rod. Oh, he got off. It got off. I finally got one on the rod on the right, and it got off. I put it straight back where it was. Whatever it was felt like a half decent fish actually. It might have been another carp. If it was a silver, it might have been a better one. Well, if it was a silver, it was a better one. It was a much heavier fish. Come on. Oh, just had a nice bite. There he goes. He's still there. He's still playing. It's gone slack again. It's a bit of a carpy bite. Some's still there. Got him. Oh, yes, it's a carp. If that's not a carp, it's, yeah, that's a carp. Look at it swimming straight out there. That's a carp. Straight out of the middle. That's what carp do. Yellow belly and cod pull straight down. Carp just goes straight out to the middle and usually come up to the surface, and that's exactly what this done. Yep. El Carpio number 3. Biggest one of the day. First one was about 40, this one's probably closer to 50, 48 maybe-ish. Oh shit, jumped straight out. I scooped it in the net. I had it in the net, then it just turned around and jumped straight out. Wow, clever fish. They've got smart carp down here. We've got smartphones and smart TVs in Wayne, but in Mildura they have smart carp. Not now. Got him. I'm not going to worry about a photo or a measurementation, but I reckon it's about 50 centimetres. But skinny. They're not very fat. That's the third one I've caught this morning, and they've all been quite slender fish. Anyway, get my line back in. I saw one of my old school teachers walking around Mildura yesterday, Mrs. Turtle. She had a funny name, but she taught us a lot. Got him! Is it a little silver? It's a little carp. Can I say it's a little... Oh, they're getting a bite on this rod too. It's all happening. Missed it. Put that one back down. Dispose of this carp. Tender that other rod. Hardly had a bite for the last probably 30 or 40 minutes. Now it's getting bites on both rods. I think that might have had a little nibble just then again too. Right, quick glimpse of this little carpio. Is that carp? So 4 carp, 3 silvers, 7 fish. What an awesome morning. Can I catch one more fish today? Yes! Just about to pack up and go home. I think it's another carp by the way it's fighting. Just about to leave, and there's still one more fish left in the morning yet. There's a lot of carp in the river down here. I'm going to try and lift him straight up, though I think it might be a bit heavy for my line if I do that. I've already packed my chair away, I'm just leaving it to the last minute. The line broke! The line broke! No, 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 no! No! Oh, no! Oh, last time I'd done that I got a lot of hate. Last time that happened was at Lake Mildura, and I think people thought that the whole world was going to come to an end. I got called irresponsible, and I had it out of the water. I've already put my landing net away. I've packed everything up because I'm about to head off. I've got a bite on this rod now. Can I get one more fish for the morning? Come on. Yes! Yes! Not fighting like a carp, this one. Should be though, because it is a carp. I'll try not to unintentionally release this one. So is that 8 fish or 9 fish or something for the morning? Is it a carp? Yep. Now, as I was going to say a minute ago, I'd already packed my landing net away, I've packed my chair away, I've packed everything away, except my rods and my rod holder, and my time-lapse camera over there. Everything's put away, because I'm leaving it to the last minute to get my rods out. And then I went to grab it without a landing net. I thought I'll just lift it up, and the line snapped. I'll be a little bit more responsible this time. I'll be a responsible angler. And I'll get the fish out of the water and euthanize it. I've lost count. I think it's 5 carp and 3 silvers or something like that. What an awesome morning. Folks, I've had a fantastic morning fishing here at Psyche Bend on the Murray River, just outside of Mildura. What an incredible morning. So much action. Thank you all. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, why not give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video.